Hey, good morning. It's Alenka from dreamlifecreation.com with another coffee chat, an inspirational start for your day. So, I want to talk to you about the challenges today. And let me tell you a story first, and then we will move on. So, it is finally sunny here. You know, it's still cold, but it's obviously that the winter is coming to an end and the spring will be here very soon. And I'm so excited for that because it made so much difference in my life when I can go out and enjoy outdoors with the dog and, you know, not being all covered up and freezing. So yesterday I went out with my dog and it was, as I said, really nice sunny day, a bit cold, but it was great. But the paths and everything on our way was so muddy that when we came home, you know, our dog was just for the bath and nothing else. It was covered with mud, it was covered with dirt, and it was just disgusting. But it is like with everything in our lives, you know, we are getting from one point to another, and obviously when the snow is melting and it creates that difference between winter and spring, and it gets muddy. That's part of the life, that's part of the transition, and that's part of the transformation. And it is with everything in our lives. If we want to change something, if we want to get out of our comfort zone, if we want to get out of somewhere where we are and we don't like it there, because obviously if we want to get somewhere else, we don't like it there, it has to be some mud, it has to be challenges, there have to be obstacles on your way, you have to grow, you have to learn something, you have to overcome your fears, your blocks, your whatever you're having that is keeping you in that place that you don't want to be. You have to go through that mud. And, you know, you cannot just step from one position to another or one place to another. You cannot. You have to go through the mud because you have to become the person to fit into that new space. You have to become something else. You have to become someone else. You have to learn something. Maybe learn the videos, maybe learn the website, maybe learn a new skill, a new language. I don't know what, but you know, all those first steps in learning something are difficult. They are terrible. And you know how they say every expert was once an amateur? So that's what we are. When we start something, we will fail. We will have problems. We will spend. If you drive a car, you probably remember your first days when you have to think about everything. What to do? What do I do now? What do I press? What do I? You know, how do I steer? How do I brake? Everything was challenging. Everything was a really tough thinking, and you have to think of everything. And over the time, it became subconscious. You're just driving around, not even thinking about the lights, the brakes, or anything on the road. And it is with everything in your life. You have to go through that muddy space to get to somewhere better. There is no other way. And you have to embrace that. You have to embrace that is a part of your life. If you're learning something, if you're doing something for the first time, it will be ugly. You will fail. You will have problems. You will have troubles. You will have, you know, all kinds of different things will happen to you just because you're not a master, an expert in that yet. You know, I'm doing this live so easily. I get asked a lot, oh, and how do you go live on the computer? How do you go live on your phone? And I was, you know, oh, I forgot how easy this is for me now. But it was not always like that, you know. I pressed the wrong buttons. I went live and I was not speaking in my mic people were not hearing me, I got bad connections, all kinds of things happens to me. But I learned from them, and now doing videos is something I can do really easily from everywhere as long as I have my phone and some light and I can speak. So remember, going through that learning phase, going through that obstacle course, you can say, is part of the journey. It is making you who you are. You cannot just wave the magic wand and be somewhere else. You have to earn your way there. You have to go through the learning phase, and you have to do so many things wrong before you do them right. So embrace the learning curve, embrace, and don't beat yourself if you're failing and if you're struggling, and don't compare yourself to someone who's doing it for a long time already. Just accept that this is a phase that you're going through, you are learning, you're going to somewhere where you want to be, you're going to somewhere better. And you have to go through this mud. You have to overcome these obstacles that are coming your way. And only then you will learn really easily, you will learn faster, you will not be worried what others will think, you will not be worried, how fast can you go. You will accept it, and it will be just easier because it will be part of the journey, and it will be part of your story. And you can always use this story, like I'm telling everyone how I overcame my fear of doing videos. This can be your story, how you overcame something, how you changed something in your life and what you struggled with, and you will see that people will connect with that. So whatever you're going through, remember, it is just a phase. It is a part of your journey. It's a part of your learning. So enjoy it. Have fun with it. You can laugh at yourself, right? And try something new. Always try and learn something new. Okay, have a great day and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.